Well, listen, I have got a treat for y'all today. My friend, Chef Luis Bruno, is here today, and we're throwing a fiesta filled with flavor, starting with my cheesy Mexican rice. Next, y'all, we're gonna get to swinging with Luis' spicy basil guacamole and whole wheat tortillas.
Wow. Want to dance?
Yes. Then Luis puts together adobo shrimp tacos with a chipotle coleslaw that gets my mouth watering.
You're drooling over there, ma'am.
Finally, I can't resist the urge to show off with my cinnamon apple bar and cinnamon whipped cream.
Like they say in the Bronx, Dana Maceta, baby.
Yes. My words exactly. I met this guy at an event in Mississippi, and I want you to tell him what your name is, because I'd slaughter it, and you say it so beautiful and romantical and sexy.
I'll say directly to you, Luis Ramon Bruno.
Isn't that sexy? Well, this is his book called Don't Feel Guilty, Eat It, filled with lighter versions of his favorite recipes. I'm gonna be telling y'all all about Luis' story, but first of all, I want us to go ahead and get started on our recipes. So Luis, we're gonna make my version of Mexican rice. I'm gonna put a couple of tablespoons of butter in our pan, Luis. And Luis is chopping up an onion, a green pepper, and some garlic.
And we're gonna saute everything in the pan.
Okie doke. And I'm gonna add 1.5 cups of rice. Now we're just gonna let that brown. It's like a gift to me, you coming here.
It's an honor to meet you, let me tell you. And you're gorgeous.
Oh, you hush up. What'd you say?
Gorgeous.
Thank you for saying that. All right, so this rice is browning nicely, and Luis is gonna measure 2 cups of water and a can of diced tomatoes with green chilies. And good teaspoon of salt, don't you think?
Oh yeah, you need a little salt, a little flavor.
You got to salt that rice, honey.
Yes, ma'am.
And 1 teaspoon of chili powder.
Sweet.
Let me stir that up, darling. And I'm gonna put the lid on it, and we're gonna let it cook for about 15 to 17 minutes.
Okay.
All right.
All right, we're gonna let that cook.
Now, that's my part of the contribution for our meal. So you take it away, baby.
Oh, Lordy, let's go. We're gonna do some whole wheat baked tortillas with adobo seasoning, and then we're gonna make some spicy basil guacamole.
Luis has learned to eat the things he loves, but you lighten them up at every turn that you're given. Luis brought us some store-bought whole wheat tortillas. Now I'm gonna brush this
with little olive oil. Little olive oil.
Okay.
Brush it up because we're gonna place it in the oven to get them really crispy, like fried tortillas.
So I can just brush it and then stack them.
And then you're gonna take some of my seasoning right there.
Okay. In between each layer?
And just season it.
Okay. And what is this now?
We have paprika, cumin, coriander, gingers, lots of flavors going on.
And it's delicious.
Lots of flavors.
And now, Luis, I'm just gonna cut these into 8s. Then we spray our pan and add our slices. All right, now we're gonna put these in the oven, y'all.
Yes, ma'am. We're gonna put it in the oven, 350 degrees. We're gonna bake them for about 15 minutes or so, a little longer, until they're crispy.
So they'll get crispy.
Yes, ma'am.
Yum.
Yes.
Now, see, normally I would deep fry those, y'all.
Yes, we're doing the opposite today.
Yes, yes, we're lightening it up with Luis.
We did put butter in the rice.
Yes. Oh. Yes.
That's good. All right, we're gonna jump over to the guacamole.
All right, so tell me what you want me to do.
You're gonna add 3 avocados. Take them out, and I'm dicing 1 medium tomato.
Okay, you want me to put it in that bowl?
Put it right in there, yes, ma'am. And if you want, you don't have to have basil. This is a guacamole for people that don't like cilantro. I mean, I love cilantro.
I do too, but you know what? My son, Jamie, says cilantro tastes like soapy dishwater.
You're absolutely right. I had a lot of people tell me soapy, dishy water. All right, we got the guacamole in. I'm chopping some green onion.
What are you calling it?
Guacamole.
Guacamole.
How you say it?
Guacamole.
Guacamole. That's that southern thing. And I'm gonna do a 1/4 cup of basil. So this is perfect for your son if he wants to eat some of this.
You know, that's a wonderful way. All right, now is this garlic
1 clove of garlic. We're gonna
Fine enough
yes,
for
ma'am.
you.
Perfect.
Okay.
You chopped the most beautiful garlic. We're gonna put some fresh lime juice and fresh lemon juice. Hey, you do the lemon. We'll squeeze together.
Okay. We'll squeeze together.
Yes, ma'am.
You got to have that acid,
Yes.
y'all, to keep your avocado from turning dark.
We're gonna add a little spice to it. A little hot crushed. You like spicy?
You know, I don't like to be hurt.
Okay. You're a happy spicy person.
Yes, a happy
Okay.
spice.
So, tablespoon of hot crushed red pepper.
Okay.
All right, a little salt, about a teaspoon, and a half a teaspoon of little black pepper. And then we're gonna take our fork and just smash.
I think our chips are ready, don't you?
Yes, they are.
What do you think?
Beautiful. That is
They
beautiful.
look crispy to me.
There you go.
I'm gonna take these off and put them on our plate. So can we
Perfect.
taste?
Yes.
All right, so fill up our dish.
Okay.
And I am so ready to taste. Y'all see why I wanted him to come here and see me. Mmm.
Great.
You know what?
Not spicy. It's good.
That is delicious.
She's going
Louie.
for a double dip. Sweet.
Y'all don't go anywhere. Because I know that Chef Louis has got something else planned for us.
We do. Delicious. Wow. Want to dance?
Yes.
You know how to dance Spanish?
Am I doing it?
You're doing it good.
Coming up next, Louis sharing his take on shrimp tacos with a spicy coleslaw filling. Later, I can't let Louis go home without something sweet, and that's my delicious cinnamon apple bar, y'all.
I'm looking forward to that.
I so hope y'all are enjoying the show, and if you do, be sure to click like, subscribe, and the notification bell so you'll never miss a video. And we'll be right back after the break.
Ay, Dios mío.
Yeah, right. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Está riquísimo.
Me too.
I just said, oh my God, it looks delicious.
Oh my gosh. See, I told you that was just what I was thinking. Y'all, I'm having such a good time today here in the kitchen with my friend Louie. I feel the heat from my deep fryer on.
Yes.
So what's up, Louie?
We're gonna deep fry some shrimps.
Oh, we are.
Shrimps.
Great.
Did that sound southern?
That
Shrimps?
sounded southern.
We're
Some
gonna do some
shrimps.
And we're gonna have some adobo shrimp tacos.
Okay.
With whole wheat tortillas and a smoked barbecue chipotle coleslaw.
It sounds heavenly.
Great.
You just put me to work because I am so ready to get this meal
I
going.
love that. I love that. This is a 16-ounce package of already mixed coleslaw. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take some mayonnaise, 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go ahead and chop 1 bunch of green onions.
Okay.
And then you're gonna take that sour cream
Yeah.
and you're gonna do half of that.
Half
Yes,
of
ma'am.
an 8-ounce cup.
Yes. And what you
Sour
want, if
cream.
you don't want to use regular sour cream, you could use light sour cream or light mayonnaise. No. What'd you just say?
I didn't say a word. You know, to me, Louie, just eating a piece of lettuce.
You know, they warned me about that. We're gonna
They did.
Yes, ma'am. They sure did. Green onions in there.
All right, green onions.
All right. While you're mixing that up, I'm gonna chop a 1/4 cup of cilantro.
All right, now you got some lime here.
Limes.
What are we gonna do?
Take those limes, and the lime
Okay.
juice is gonna be our acidity, because usually
Okay.
when you make coleslaw, we use vinegar.
The juice of 2 limes or just 1?
2.
And I have to say, I've never used lime in coleslaw before, but it sounds good to me.
Well, today you with me.
Yes, I'm with you.
Let's put up 1 tablespoon.
All right, now what kind of seasoning
The
is
smoked
this?
barbecue chipotle. It's got a little paprika, cumin, chili powder, some smoked chipotle.
It's a little smoky tasting.
A little spice to it.
That's very good.
It's different. Almost tastes like barbecue potato chips to me.
That's exactly what it tastes like, barbecue potato chips.
It's great on tortillas.
Exactly.
Great, look at that. Perfect.
Yes, it looks delicious, and it's rather on the thin side, y'all,
Yes, underneath
because those limes had so much juice.
And I'm gonna pull out the shrimp. We have some medium-sized shrimps.
Where are the tails?
Well, we gotta eat it in the tacos. We don't want to choke ourselves.
That's right.
We don't want to choke ourselves. Okay, you're gonna do half of this fried. You can do a little bit more if you want.
Okay, because I know you're gonna eat them grilled, and I'll probably eat the fried ones.
I'm gonna mix this all together while you go ahead and fry the shrimp. What I need you to do is whisk the 2 cups of flour.
Okay. Yeah, I see some cornmeal down in there, don't I?
Yes, 1 cup of cornmeal.
Okay, I like
You like that? And we're gonna put some adobo seasoning in that.
Okay, how much?
About 2 tablespoons.
Okay, the coleslaw looks scrumptious.
Scrumptious. And if you want, you can add more barbecue seasoning to it if you want. I mean, that's up to you.
It's gonna have a little bite to it,
Yes,
isn't it?
that's a love bite.
So I'm just gonna coat our shrimp in the flour mixture.
You grab the fork here. Do you want to try it?
Yes, I do.
Here you go, baby.
Louis, that might be some of the best coleslaw I've ever eaten. And our fryer is set to 350 degrees, and it probably won't take but about 3 minutes to cook these.
It's gonna be delicious.
All right, so in go our shrimp.
All right.
Now, Louis gonna grill the rest of our shrimp.
And I got a little adobo seasoning I'm gonna put on this and a little olive oil on the shrimp.
Yeah, so they won't stick.
Yes, ma'am.
And I'm gonna give your grill a spray, Louis.
Spray me, baby, spray me.
So you won't have a sticked up mess.
There we go.
And we got your grill hot for you.
Yes, it is. Ooh, perfect. And this is probably gonna take about 3 to 5 minutes.
Now, I'm gonna grate up about a cup, just a sharp cheddar cheese, Louis. And we just add that to our rice.
And we never have cheese in our rice. And I think I'm gonna love this because I love cheese. All right, these shrimps are ready.
So yeah, you're gonna like this rice, honey.
Take our shrimp and some fried shrimp next to it. Let's put a little rice over here, and a little bit of coleslaw there. What you think? It's for me and you, huh?
Oh my gosh. Do
That is
you
delicious.
love our poo-poo platter?
Our poo-poo platter. You ready?
I was born ready.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna take some of this.
Uh-huh.
And it's just a simple wrap.
The taste of the coleslaw, y'all, is incredibly refreshing and delicious.
Yeah, we got a little shrimp.
Uh-huh, swimps.
And, you know, people wrap up the tortillas and it falls all over you. We're gonna save the end of open space.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a little bit of this on top.
Yes.
You're drooling over there, ma'am.
I am. I'm swallowing hard.
You're drooling.
All right, I
okay.
want to see how you...
You know, that in
Okay,
there.
that's the way I do mine.
So you hold that
also.
button so it
Yes.
won't fall. And just...
Yes, because I don't like stuff falling out of the end of mine. Oh, my goodness. Thank
How's that?
you, Louis.
Ready?
Oh, no.
Oh, you're fine. You're welcome. That rice is good. It's got a bite to it. It's so good. I think I gotta join you on this one. I'm gonna have grill. Is that all right?
Oh, all right.
There we go. A little guacamole.
This is like no other fish or seafood taco I've ever had.
Oh my God. Wow.
We're not done yet, though, y'all.
No, we're not. We're coming back. We'll have another one.
I'm so gonna eat too. Coming up next, we're gonna be doing things my way now with this delicious cinnamon apple bar. And later, we're gonna be topping it off with my cinnamon whipped cream.
My mouth is just drooling right now.
I hope y'all are enjoying the show. And I want to hear from you. Tell me what recipes or videos you'd like to see me make by just leaving a short comment below. Now, let's get back to the show, y'all. Well, we're going to finish up here, y'all, with a wonderful cinnamon apple bar. And it's 2 different recipes that I've kind of pieced together. All right, so I'm going to make us a wonderful pastry, Louis, for our apple cinnamon bars. And I'm going to start with 2 cups of flour. And I'm using an all-purpose because we don't want our crust to rise up.
All right. And these apples over here, I'm going to go ahead and peel and dice?
Yes. I've got you 5 apples over there. If you would peel and dice them. I've got you some gelatin. I've got you a little lemon. And I got you some cinnamon. And I've got a stick of butter here melted. When you're through with your apples, just toss them in.
You got me covered, don't you?
I got you covered like dew on Dixie, honey.
What was that?
Do on Dixie.
Okay, I'm learning some new words today, let me tell you. Wait until I see my mother back home. Mami, yo estaba con Paula and we were doing do con Dixie, yo no sé.
It sounds so different when you say it.
She's gonna throw me out.
All right, I'm gonna add now 1 cup of confectionate sugar. And this is kind of almost like a shortbread, y'all. And I've got my 2 sticks of butter. And they've been softened to room temperature. And then I'm just gonna take my pastry cutter and I'm gonna just cut all that butter into that flour and sugar just like that.
That looks good.
And I got me a little cup of water over here. And I'm probably gonna add maybe 1 tablespoon. Just enough to get that to stick together.
I got a few more apples to chop. This is great.
We're gonna need about a tablespoon of fresh lemon juice.
I'm gonna go ahead and cut up the lemon here.
That'll help those apples from turning brown. All right, now I'm gonna take a 13 by 9 by 2 pan.
Okay.
Louis, and I've lined it with foil just so I can get this to come out, you know, a little easier. And I'm not gonna spray it because, you know, I got the 2 sticks of butter in there. So I really don't think it needs it. All right, y'all, now I'm gonna take a little bit of powdered sugar and I'm gonna put it on my board.
Do I need to put the little sugar in there right now for the apples?
Yes, please. Go ahead and add the sugar.
1 cup?
Yes, 1 cup of sugar.
All right.
And like I said, I'm just gonna scoop this out so I can make that pastry work for me. Just dust it with my powdered sugar.
I'm gonna take the gelatin now and we're gonna put it in here. And I'm gonna add it in here with 3 tablespoons of apple juice. Stir that up.
And Louis, we just gonna let that get thick. And I'm gonna pat this pastry in my pan and I'm gonna reach back over here and dip my hands back in the powdered sugar. Don't forget your cinnamon, honey.
Oh, cinnamon.
Half a teaspoon of cinnamon.
There we go.
You got your lemon juice
Yes,
in
ma'am.
there.
Yeah, I sure do.
Got your gelatin mixed up. Got your sugar in there. So we're all set to go.
Set.
So in this goes to the oven, y'all. You want to put it in, dear?
All right.
350 degrees, y'all. 15 or 20 minutes. Our apples are cooking. And I'm gonna wash all that sugar and butter out of my hands and out of my rings.
All right.
All right, why don't we go ahead and put our gelatin into our apple mixture. And then we're gonna let it cook about 5 minutes more. And then we're gonna take out our cooked pastry. We're gonna pour your wonderful, delicious apple concoction on top. And then we're gonna run it back in the oven at 400 degrees, y'all, for about 10 more minutes.
My mouth is just drooling right now.
I know. And we're gonna have a delicious cinnamon apple bar.
Lord, I'm looking forward to that.
Up next, I think we've earned the right to make this dessert just a little extra decadent.
I think I'm gonna be hitting the gym later, so put another scoop of whipped cream.
Okay. I so hope y'all are enjoying the show. And if you do, be sure to click like, subscribe, and the notification bell so you'll never miss a video. And we'll be right back after the break. Looks delicious, doesn't it?
Like they say in the Bronx, Donna Maceta, baby.
Yes. My words exactly.
The apples
All
are
right.
ready.
I'm gonna pull out our crust.
Okay.
And we're gonna put those apples, look at this
at that.
delightful little shortbread crust. All right, now you just pour our apples on top of that, Louis.
Okay. It's so
And
easy.
who doesn't love like apple pie? So stick that in the oven, y'all. We've got it set on 400 degrees, 10 to 15 minutes. And while Louie's doing that, you can't have apple pie without whipped cream, can you? So,
Just in the oven.
yes, love the way this man talks to me. Have no idea what he's saying.
That's okay.
All right, now I'm gonna take a cup of heavy cream.
I love whipped cream.
Now I'm gonna
Powdered sugar.
sweeten it with 1/4 of a cup of powdered sugar.
Okay.
Now I'm just gonna beat the heck out of this.
You need a little cinnamon?
Yes, I need about a half a teaspoon of cinnamon, Louis.
Half a teaspoon. How's that?
That's perfect.
Whipping and dancing.
Whipping and dancing.
We could be on that
honey.
show.
Whipping and dancing with the stars.
Look at that.
All right.
Beautiful.
Just cut us off a square. I've got us some vanilla ice cream, y'all.
It broke on me. But
Oh, that's all right.
That's all right.
Cause see, it's like shortbread.
It's short. Look at that.
Yes.
We did the platter thing together.
Yeah.
Let's do it together again.
Okay. I'm with you.
Let's scoop of
All
ice
right.
cream. I sit up here next to you.
Yes.
I feel like a hot date.
Oh, I love it.
Look at that.
There's your little cinnamon stick. There's me a little cinnamon stick.
A little mint. We got mint.
A little fork.
Let's not forget our
Little
whipped cream.
cream.
Woo, I think I'm gonna be hitting the gym later.
You think so?
Yeah, so put another scoop of whipped cream.
Okay. You twisted my arm.
Wow,
Taste that shortbread.
that's my first bite.
The cinnamon whipped cream is a perfect topping on top of the vanilla bean ice cream.
You know what's even perfect? Eating
What?
this with you. Delicious. Oh God, this was great.
Hey y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, y'all.